2 points. One in relation to the guarantee. I didn't get a comment on this. Fine Gael party said in the beginning that Anglo should be broken up into two banks, Good Bank and Bad Bank. Micheál wants us to borrow another 25 billion at 5.8%. Eamon would have us nationalise all the banks that have had 5 Anglos. I understand Seamus's point. I'm the president of my own GAA club at home and they're leaving. This issue is the central focus of the 5-point plan that Fine Gael produced quite some time ago. It's called Let's Get Ireland Working. And what we want to do is invest 7 billion between the National Pension Reserve Fund and the sale of non-strategic assets to invest in creating 100,000 jobs in water, broadband and renewables. You follow that with 45,000 places for training, national internship and finishing off apprenticeship schemes. But the real energy here has got to go into the indigenous economy, right, where you change the VAT structure, reduce PRSI by 50% for employers, with an credit insurance scheme, because I can tell you this, Pat, and I'll finish with this. There are thousands of retail businesses out there that are slaughtered for want of credit and for lack of credit. And we need a credit insurance scheme to deal with that.
Your plan,
this is like a chapter from Rip Van Winkle. Where were we for the last 14 years? Fine Gael do control many councils, and they've either froze the rates or they've reduced them in quite a number of cases. Not always easy.
They have not.
But I want to go back to Seamus's point.
All the people I met all week are telling me the rates have gone up 5 and 6%.
In the area of tourism, construction, hairdressing, newspapers, what we want to do is reduce the bottom level of VAT from 13.5 to 12. Reduce the employer's PRSI by 50%. Bring in a credit insurance scheme. I'm telling you, there are 100,000 businesses out there that cannot get money from banks, and they need it. And that flexibility has never been there by the banks, because all they've dealt with it was in property. They've had no competence in dealing with cash flow for business. There are opportunities by the thousand, and they're central to the Fine Gael programme. Let's get Ireland working. That's what I want to stand for, and that's what I want to implement when I get the chance.